bags packed and passports in hand. For a second day, those who are able are boarding a flight and departing Afghanistan.
My daughter and granddaughters want to go to London. They have British passports. Life is difficult for them here. We want them to go to London so they don't miss school.
These flights are all overseen by the new authority here. Taliban guards usher people into lines and onto the charter flight out of Kabul's airport, headed again to Qatar. The newly appointed Interior Minister, Sirajuddin Haqqani, was seen attending a high-level meeting on Friday in Afghanistan. He still has an FBI bounty on his head for being a specially designated global terrorist, a clear indication of the scale of the challenge now facing the international community. The US and EU have both voiced skepticism about working with the Taliban, despite the group claiming it wants to build diplomatic ties.
We welcome them and we want to have normal relations with them. And our senior officials also want this, to repair and build good relations with them again, and for the embassies to reopen.
For civilians in Afghanistan, this is the new normal. Armed Taliban fighters at checkpoints leading into the capital. There are other troubling signs of the old Taliban rule.
I think the previous era is being repeated and our women are being harassed and harassed again. Please ask the Islamic Emirate to respect the rights of women and respect the rights of our sisters and mothers to determine their own fate.
Recent protests by women in 3 cities have been shut down, with guns even fired into the air. The Taliban now says that any protest marches need prior permission.
Peaceful protesters across various provinces in Afghanistan over the past 4 weeks have faced an increasingly violent response by the Taliban, including the use of live ammunition, batons and whips.
The Taliban has claimed that this time round, the group will be less hardline. But with the targeting of journalists, beating of protesters, establishment of an all-male cabinet and the banning of women's sport, the Taliban is already showing that its promises won't necessarily match its actions. Sara Firth, TRT World.